Yo. Yo, Saria. Dude, I cannot believe it's only 1 week till Gadwarp. It feels unreal. Are you gonna grind IL, Saria? Dude, I want to get record for the out of bounds IL if that is gonna be an IL. Second floor, dude, how do you even IL that? It's basically just mashing, right? By the way, that was like every trick first try. I've not touched this game today, and I just got every trick first try. I noticed that when I look at my controller to do YOLO walk, by the way, it's easier because I can like get the right spot every time. Nice. Talk to Toad as fast as possible. Wait, the last time you showed me Gadwarp, there was not even the second floor balcony in the selection. Imagine practicing that, dude. That's the 5 head strat. If I get this now, I'm immediately doing runs. Okay, I'm not immediately doing runs. How was that too high? I know it was the first frame, but still. There we go. Nice. I didn't know where to go. Yeah. I didn't know where to move there. I couldn't go up because King Boo was in the house. King Boo went home, dude. Dude, I haven't seen the thing in so long. That explains it. But yeah, hype, dude. Soldier IL would be like super interesting. I wonder how you would do that. Popping off today, dude. Oh, and dude, Hell ILs is gonna be great. Dude, I'm gonna destroy this record today. Look at that. Normal Mansion Soldier ILs is gonna be tough. I'll probably, if the spreadsheet becomes like an active thing, I'll probably try to get as many records as I can. But I'll probably mostly be doing, I don't know yet, but I'll probably mostly be doing, what's it called? Hidden Mansion and PAL. Yo, Boston. Thanks for the good luck. Or good luck. Isn't that like luck in German? Yo, Goku, dude. Dang, I went a bit too early. I'll get the record, dude. Dude, practicing King Boo is gonna be important. That was actually a really good setup. I just released R too early, so I bonked the bomb. But yeah. But I'm already playing better than yesterday, it seems, so maybe. I got like 2 good runs yesterday. Mix it up from the usual good luck. Thank you, dude. Well, yeah, Get Warp is coming out next week. In 1 week exactly. We're gonna be... Yeah. 1 sec, I have to move this a bit. There we go. In exactly 1 week, we're gonna be able to actually use it, which is amazing. Let's get this task out of bounds. Okay, that was slow. Dude, I'm popping off. There's not new out of bounds stuff. So, the out of bounds section is still the same, but the final boss is different. So, in December, they actually found that you can 1-cycle King Boo, which saves roughly 17 seconds over the old 2-cycle. Oh, you just mean out of bounds, I see. It's really fun to play. Just breaking the game. I find it so amazing that the out of bounds in this game, it just works perfectly. Like, I don't know. It just works so good. Like, there could have been so much to prevent you from going to the final boss, but it just barely works all the time. Like, it just... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like... For example, you can use bats to skew, which makes you able to pass through walls. And then you can clip to the basement, right where the final boss is, of all places. Yeah, I don't think this is good. Yeah, no. That's annoying. But you can clip right to the final boss, and then you can actually navigate on a very thin line between soft locking the game and getting sent back. Like, they didn't have to make a line where you could just walk, but it is there and it works just perfectly. Yeah, Butter. Thanks for good luck. Oh yeah, door skip is relatively new, but I don't know. It's not that new, and it's not that big compared to King Boo 1-cycle. What happened that you didn't 1-cycle? So how that works is King Boo is on a timer. That, like, 1 sec. King Boo is on a timer, and if that timer hits 0, he goes back into Bowser no matter what. But you actually reset that timer by hitting the bomb again on Bowser's head, like mid-cycle. And that gives you barely enough time to get enough damage so that you can get King Boo before he goes back. But the thing is, you have to keep dealing damage, and that's very hard to do. Because if you lose King Boo, if you noticed, after shooting the bomb, I lost a bit of time locking onto King Boo, like before I started dealing damage again. And you need to like be constantly doing damage in order to get the one cycle. It's pretty difficult. And apart from that, it's very nice if King Boo goes down, because then it's easier. If he goes high up, then you have to like re-grab him and lose a bit of damage frames. And the reason all of this works is because they found a way to shoot this first bomb earlier, which makes it so that you can shoot the second bomb a bit later, relatively, which gives you just enough time to one cycle. So you shoot this bomb right at King Boo, or right at Bowser, instead of waiting for him to lower his head. Of course I mess it up, but I can just wait here. Talking while doing this is hard, but I'm trying to explain it as best as I can. Okay, so take 2. You shoot this bomb before Bowser lowers his head. Earlier than usual. Oh, that might actually work. Okay, that's not my fault. Okay, so I think that's gonna happen there. If you shoot the bomb in a very specific way, the other bomb gets dropped very weird like that. It doesn't really... the bomb always goes in the same spot, but sometimes it doesn't, and I have no idea why it is. But it's annoying, and that happened there. It happens like one every... They're like 15 attempts. It's not luck, but it's just based on like what frame you hit King Boo. Or King Boo Bowser. Yo, Letje. Trying my best, dude. I'm playing out of bounds good today though, and that's the most important part. And King Boo is also going like slightly better than yesterday, but that's not really that hard because yesterday did not go well. That was weird. But it's like everything for King Boo one cycle. It's the same thing with out of bounds. It just barely works. Like for example, if the timer was a bit slower for King Boo, it would not have worked. But it works just enough so that you can barely get the one cycle, which is amazing. There's a lot of stuff in this game that if it was just a little bit different, it would have not worked at all. Take this out of bounds, I just mentioned that as an example. Like if these bats weren't here, it would just be over. It makes it so that you can skew through the out of bounds. And this you can just clip down to the final boss, or not. Yo, Dex. Wait 1 second, I gotta get some water real quick. I'm noticing that I'm starting to cup. Be back in like 30 seconds. Yo, I'm back. Yo, see you later, Goku dude. Thanks for stopping by. And have fun watching the stream. I'll try to get record just for you. If I get record today, it's because of Gogoku. Did I already say hi, Dex? I don't remember. That was dumb. Should have waited like 1 frame longer before doing that. It was too early. I wish you luck in your journey for record. Thank you, dude. What the heck? I was looking at chat. I thought I clipped out. Yeah, that was bad. What am I doing? I haven't missed YOLO Walk 1 time today. Many runs for the day, thank you. It's the same thing, I'm gonna get the record today. Just watch. If this 1 cycles, I'm doing runs. My shoulders hurt so much lately, I don't know why it is. Nana save. Would that even save time? I don't think it would save time. If we're doing Petunia Mirror War. Because you have to grab fire. You don't have enough time for that, Zarya. There's no way you have enough time for that. Like, actually, no way. Dang it, that was a good setup. I don't think even if you play perfect you can do that. I think it's literally impossible to save time with that. I kind of want to get 1 cycle before I do runs. Yo, Twisted Elf, thanks for good luck, dude. I'm gonna need it. I'm having a good feeling about today. I don't know why. Probably because I'm playing kinda good. Though I say so myself. Hear this out. Dare this out. How do you double that? How would you double that without losing time? Look at that, dude. I'm popping off today. I'm not missing any tricks. Look at that task. Talking while doing this is yeah. Very smart. It's just as smart as doing billiards mirror warp in any percent know out of bounds. Dang, first time I missed YOLO Walk. That I felt that coming. Went a bit too early. I sound glitch, nice. Well, might as well do runs then. So the screen is gonna go blue for a tiny bit, but don't worry. I don't think there's any situation where that would... Wait, that's an entire bit of text. One sec. You make Nana vulnerable, then spawn the Speedy. Manip to go to Nana. No, that's impossible. Maybe in task, but not in real time. No, that's just no. Especially with relying on Bulak, no. That's not happening. Did I get map glitch last time? Really not. What the heck? Come on, dude. There we go. What am I doing? Here. It is fascinating. How is that? Okay, but like the part where you manipulate the Speedy Spirit to go there, how do you do that? You cannot do that. There's no way you could reasonably do that. Yeah, face, but then it goes like into the right wall. Like how? There's no way. I mean, it's worth testing out for sure, but still. Already tried the cellar cutscene skip. Dude, I'm gonna try that again when the practice run comes out. That will probably save a bit of time, for sure. Well, maybe it wouldn't. Because if you get the cutscene skip, he would be like at the top right of the room. No, that would probably not save any time. Now that I think about it. But it's worth looking into. Yeah. Even armory. I feel like the armory strats can be a bit faster, I just don't know how. Maybe you can add like a scare skip for the first ghost? I don't know if that works. I've never tried it though. Yo, PK. I think it will. It's not codes, I don't think. Dang. How does it get good? Same. Cannot wait. Just hash. Neville record, dude. You can get any record day one if you're early enough. How many ILs are there in total? Gotta be like 40. Grimly IL would be just trial and well, try and error. It would just be going again and again until you get a good enough Grimly. Like basically going over and over until you get instant. Yo, Pancakes, thanks for good luck. Dude, we're just talking about the IL spreadsheet. It's gonna be so hype. Grimly RNG should be manip. That would be a bit better, I suppose. And with the Whirlina. Dang. Guy 2308 to sign up. That's so good, cool, dude. The legendary Sunshine speedrunner is gonna play Luigi Mansion. Yeah, he told about it. He told me about it on stream a couple of times. I was interested in Luigi Mansion. I gotta make the any % record unbeatable real quick before he does that. Imagine consistent Grimly clip. Oh. Dang, slightly too early. Mod asking permission to link. Thought that was literally forbidden in your chat. But of course you can do that. I don't think a triple saves time, but I'm not sure. Maybe it does, I really don't know. Yo, thanks for good luck, dude. I think Zircon had like a... I think Zircon had like a video called "Is the triple really required?" that also like compared that. One thing is for sure, I'm going for every Area 1 IL record. Sorry, you say free, but Neville is actually pretty hard to do optimally. I also be in full seconds, that's what I thought. That's slow, dude. What? What? How was that too early? I hope they get added, dude. To separate the leaderboard a bit more. I don't know. Just going by full seconds. I mean, it's better than no timer, obviously, but still. Full seconds. Dang it, dude. Yo, Olivia. Welcome to the stream. What IL is a few minutes long? Wait, I'm confused. Awakening blindfolded half the game, nice. That's very impressive, dude. Whatever. Is Biff even that long? Isn't that like just like 30 seconds? I see what you mean, sorry, that could be it. Dude, Piper Mael you would get the triple in that probably. Because you don't even have to get the key. Gonna be good practice for ADU, I suppose. Okay, whatever. Yo, what's up, Super Pro? New here? Well, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Chauncey is long. Maybe King Boo. Never mind. Dude, Boolossus IL is gonna be so good to do. "15 ice shots from the middle." Reboot said implementing MS to the timer. Nice, dude. Hope it works. Dang, everybody's gonna have to wait to do ILs until the milliseconds timer is released. Yo, Nikki. You're fast, thank you. Try my best. This is like 46, I think. You can do exclamation point get warp, exclamation mark get warp, but then it's a bit too many commands in the. You don't have to put it in the title because there's already so many commands for that. I guess I don't need the parlor command in the title. Yeah, you can replace that. Or like manually retime them. That's kind of slow. Yeah, for the people that are new here, prepare to have your mind blown for what I'm about to do. If it goes well, this stuff is really hard. Yeah, of course it did not go well. Because it's me playing. Dang it. Yeah, this category is really hard. Would have been cool if I could actually do out of bounds completely, but you know. That's the fun part. Even the first area, if that takes you an hour, we just skip the rest of the game and go straight to the final boss. With these tricks. Okay, so just pretend I just beat the first boss. I click behind the chest. Dang, too early. Alright. But basically what I'm trying to do, I'm beating this game as fast as I can. Going out of bounds. Which is really, really hard. Yo, thanks for adding that, sorry. Yo, Guy dude, thanks for the GLs. Dude, Pancakes was just here and was talking about how you signed up for the IL spreadsheet. That's hype, dude. Yeah, mods can add commands. And it's a good thing they can, because I'm bad at it. I'm excited, nice dude, me too. We're gonna be competing in Luigi Mansion. Wait, new Warpless record just now, like at this moment? Didn't Nifsky like just get one? Dude, the IOs will go crazy. It's gonna be hype. Wait, he just got another record. Or was it someone else? Dude, if we do get warp, we cannot do warpless anymore. That's arbitrary, dude. 18. Dude, the SMB1 runners are insane. What did they even implement to go that fast? Just some more flagpole glitches. Just some more. As if it's nothing. Dude, that guy is too good. Yo, TS tape. That's slow, dude. Wait, Nifsky got bopped? I thought it was Nifsky that got a new record. Who got the new record? Oh, it was GTA, I see. I didn't know this category was so active now. Gotta run again. Good. With all these records, I hope it's my turn soon. Last record that I got was exactly 2 weeks ago. So let's try to get another one right now. That was slow. In the next, by the way, I just read the command. In the next week or so, isn't it guaranteed to come out on like next week, Tuesday? Dang, that was a slow animation. I thought it would be a bit faster. Dang, that hurts. I clipped through the wall so fast there. Threw me off, to say the least. This light is too bright. I forgot to split. Yo, Elving. Going pretty good. I'm playing like insanely good today. Though I say so myself. Glad that you're here. Get ready for this final boss fight. This final boss is so cool. Gonna blow Bowser's head off with a bomb. Getting this in one cycle is ridiculously hard, but we gotta do it now. Okay, this is good. That is what you want. Look at that. So scary every time. Even not doing it in a run, it's so hard and so scary. That is exactly what you want. That is fast. It could of course be a tiny bit faster, but still. That is the idea. Getting that in one go. Never made it this far when I was watching. Well, that's not on you. I never get runs there. Because I always reset. But yeah. Hells, dude. Dude, it's kind of weird. I named it Pals because I used to be like the Pal guy, but I never run it anymore. I don't even have a record anymore in Not a Bounce Pal. I live in the PAL region, that's correct, but a lot of people live in the PAL region. Like, a lot of people. So that's not really unique. You wouldn't call your server Saria's NTSCs, right? Dude, I was just kidding, of course I know. Should change your name to Staria to match your profile picture. What about Discord? You should have changed your Discord profile picture to the star too. So you would actually stand out on April Fool's Day. Dude, I still gotta know, what was your first reaction when you saw everyone was Saria? I've changed it in 5 years. That doesn't... That isn't like a reason to change it now, I guess. To not change it, I mean. You can do whatever you want. I could have had the Cloud profile picture for 5 years, and I still would have chosen this one over it. I don't think I'm gonna change it to anything else real soon, because the Boo plushie has kind of become like the mascot. With the Boo plushie reward. Breaker Luigi, dude. Maybe I should give it sunglasses. But I don't want to just copy Ninja, I guess that would be a bit too similar. I'll explain exactly what happened there. I tried to clip fast, and it was actually slow. I need to know, is that faster? If you clip through the middle like this? Okay, imagine I go through here. Is that faster? Feels faster. Whatever, I'll just ignore it in my attempts from now on. Gonna work. Dang, I bonked. I could have probably worked if I didn't bonk. Oh well. Good thing it was practice. Dude, I am popping off today. Once again, I don't really care if I get record today, but I'm already glad I'm playing so good. I'm playing like 3 times as good as yesterday. Yesterday I already got 2 really good runs. I seem to be struggling with door skip a bit today, so yeah. Dang, I thought I could turn the other way.
Oh yeah.
Come on, dude. I should actually probably just put on the sunglasses every time someone types swag in the chat, but yeah. That kind of makes the reward pointless.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Look at that, that's fast. Laggy, but
Oh yeah.
still fine. Nice.
Mario.
I'm getting my good area 1s back, that's nice. I haven't had a 44 since coming back, but I've had plenty of low 45s. Like low to mid. Which is good. HC gets like a high 45. But his out of bounds is insanely good. Have you ever heard of SM64 TAS? No, what is that? Basically, arbitrary goal and complete it as fast as possible. That sounds arbitrary. That sounds like bingo. The game is on Japanese because the Japanese version of the game is the fastest. That sounds very arbitrary, sorry. I'm not too poor. The American version is actually slower, and this is Japanese, not Chinese. I guess I'm too poor to buy the American version. Like, I have the money to buy, but like, why would I do that? Why do I keep missing door skip? Door skip is like the one issue I have now. Like, everything else, first try every time. Door skip? Nope. Not even YOLO walk. Just only door skip. That was a bad angle. I'm just gonna reset. I know I can do the rest. Okay, next time I get to door skip, I'm focusing so hard. Arbitrary, but that doesn't matter because it's fun. It depends on the person. I couldn't run anything arbitrary because I'm a serious runner, and I get my fun out of serious runs. Out of rational categories, like any percent. Beat the game as fast as possible doesn't get more rational than that. I mean, I don't really like ADU. ADU 80% is just good practice for regular 80%. I mean, I don't know. I still prefer playing this because it's more rational. Like, why would I play ADU if I can do this? ADU stands for arbitrary dude. Not because it's different, it's just it doesn't have a lot of reason to it. It's not very rational, it's arbitrary. You could say 100% PAL is different from, I don't know, any percent, but it doesn't make it more or less arbitrary. Neither does this, dude. This is literally just beat the game as fast as you can. It doesn't get more rational than that. If you were to explain to someone on the street, like, I'm trying to beat this game as fast as I can, that doesn't sound very, like, irrational to do. ADU is faster, but it uses a cheat code, which is not, like, part of the game, so it's irrational to do that. Then you might as well just implement a cheat code that warps you straight to the final boss. Like, no one would do that. Yeah, but same it's not fun because it's too arbitrary. It's the same thing with ADU. Too arbitrary to be fun. Dude, why are my hands so sweaty? So dumb, dude. That is not an arbitrary reason, dude. It's a very rational thought.
Oh yeah. Mario.
If you think ADU is more rational than this, you're stupid. I'm not done. That doesn't make it more rational, Saria. Just because you like it more. You have to think about it objectively. Arbitrariness is not a subjective thing. It's very clear what is arbitrary and what's not. Well, you're talking about a different kind of rational. If you talk about rational in that sense, then yes, it is rational. If you talk about rational as in how much sense it makes to run it, like... how much sense it makes to do that as a speedrun, then it's different. You're wrong, Saria. Just accept it. I'm not saying you're talking about a different kind of rational, dude. No, we're talking about the most logical category to run based on just how many how I don't know how to exactly describe it, but like the arbitrary I'm talking about is when speaking of how much sense it makes to put a category on the leaderboard. In that sense. You know exactly what I'm talking about, but you just don't want to give in. Sorry, you're talking about a different thing. You're not gonna win this discussion. From a personal perspective, it is rational to run something you enjoy, yes. But if we look at like the community, at the leaderboard, what makes sense and what does not make sense to be a category, or a main category at that, it's different, dude. I run things I enjoy more, and the things I enjoy more tend to be the categories that are also the most rational based on the leaderboard. If that makes sense. Why do it's so annoying. Couldn't do anything about that. I was thinking like, okay, I'm not gonna mess up now. And I was not gonna mess up, but then the bat's just in the way and I cannot do anything. I don't think this can still PvE, but it was... Hey, it can still PvE. We're just gonna chip away this PvE, it seems. Why does my hand keep being sweaty? I don't understand. I'm not nervous or anything. It's not warm here. What is going on? Stop sweating, dude. So annoying. No. Oh, dude, that is annoying. I lost him for like 1 frame. Or like for 1 frame for like 1 second. Whatever, it couldn't have been record anyway. I need to wash my hands. What is going on? I'll be right back if you don't mind.
Mario.
Yo, I'm back. It's okay. It's a good run, and at least I got the shot on Bowser's head. And it couldn't have recorded anyway. I think I need at least like a high 24 to record. But that was good. That was good. I was with Miss Doorskip too. I'm from Germany. I already figured from your name, but yeah, welcome, dude. Your name means something like strawberry, right? First part at least. I don't recognize the rest. Oh no. Moderator. Don't click that link, please. There are no mod in chat. Thank you, Saria.
Mario.
Come on, dude. I'm actually, like, I was actually really shocked that that run was still green. After that Doorskip mistake. How much did that even lose? Like 3 seconds? I can probably gold out of bounds by like half a second.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Dang. not a good start, but I'll take it. Dang it, what the heck?
Mario!
Dang, that ant room was basically Taz. That was so good. Probably close to BTT ant room. Dang, if I had a good wardrobe, that could have been like a low 209. That's crazy. I don't remember how good Parlor was. I always forget one of the three. I don't know why.
Mario!
That is really annoying. Did I mess up Neville like that? But whatever, dude. I knew that. I basically just didn't move. My thumb refused to move. Come on.
Mario!
Dang, that was weird, but it worked. Why do I always mess it up? Is this gonna work?
Oh yeah.
Hey, let's go. Slow, but I'll take it.
Mario. Mario. Mario.
Still PB. That's not gonna be good. Okay, whatever. It wasn't a good area one. Kinda dumb, but what?
Oh yeah. Mario. Oh yeah.
And then I don't get a double. Good try though.
Oh yeah. Mario.
I had like the weirdest cup there. One sec. I need to get water. Okay, I'm back. I am okay, don't worry. Just had a little cough. And that run sucked, so I was just gonna drink some water. Get rid of it.
Yeah. Mario. Oh yeah. Mario. Yeah. Mario. Oh yeah. Mario.
Yo, Philly. Dude, you're older than me. I am actually young Pablo. Yeah, that was a bad angle. It was a good skew, but I accidentally messed up the angle. You're 11? Well, I'm 10. Should have grabbed health, but... If this fails, I'll just do something else. Okay, gotta get both of these first try. Yo, sure, thanks for good luck, dude. How was your stream earlier? Did you get any task runs? Restful stream, dang dude. How come? Beaten by the game, defeated for today. I mean, you already showed pretty task learning. You don't have to do everything all at once. Take your time. If you force something... Yeah, what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna focus here for a bit. Sorry, it's just... The only way to get past AOB is to focus hard like that. Okay, look at this. Look at that. Pass. I know exactly what went wrong there. I accidentally adjusted my angle a tiny bit. Why is second skew so easy? Oh, what? I hit that? Whatever. No full run now, just might be quite a long run, but that's the thing. That's the journey. You gotta work that long run down and down until you have a short run, a very short run. That's just part of the progress. I'm sure you'll be epic at it. Objective is to gain Galaxy Brain. So basically become like human Tess. Human Tess is the goal. Top 10 in all categories. Even any percent dude. Going big. Not for a real long time. The time that it takes is all in your hand. Well, it's not all in your hand, but you know what I mean. Like, I always prefer saying it's gonna take a lot of work instead of a lot of time. Because usually time and work are correlated, because the more time you spend on the game, the more you work on it. But it's always important to work hard and not just spend time in the game. That's how I like to think. Like your progress is not based on the time you put in, but on the work you put in. And usually the time and the work you put in are correlated a lot, but it's not the same. Go big or go home, that's how I like to think. Gotta go all in, dude. Go for the hardest possible strats. Difference between productive work and not super... Dude. A lot of people, I don't know, the way you practice stuff and the way you go about it is way more important than the time you put in. Like, if you just set a goal for yourself to practice an hour a day, let's say, that is kind of, I don't know, just putting in hours itself isn't good enough. You have to, like, work. It's kind of hard to describe, but like, if you just play the game, you can play the game in a lot of different ways, but you have to like practice in certain ways to get good. Like, think of things to improve and such. Not just thinking of it, just keep thinking of it, keep improving like tiny little things, and in practice just keep grinding stuff out. Yeah, it depends on how you use the time. You want to spend it as efficiently as possible. To improve fast. Why?
Mario?
I did. Yeah, I moved a tiny bit here. I did the turn too early on the other one. I think that skew was just barely not good enough. That one is good enough. Has to be. Oh well. Sad, but it's just the way it works. I got a good skew for first skew. That's the thing, I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I'm trying to do the turn as early as possible so that I clip right over the thing as fast as I can. And usually it works, but you can also go too early like that. It's kind of the same thing as with door skip. It's difficult, dude. It's hard. It's hard to move fast. I started paying more attention to when you move after getting the skew. If you get the skew, you used to just wait around there for like a second and just not move. But you can actually move like right away. And it saves so much time. Like, I cannot even stress enough how important that is. I started paying attention to it like really recently, mostly. That was bad. That drag was so bad overall. Kingboo is hard, dude. I feel like in a run it's actually easier to do even with nerves. Because I'm just more focused. But yeah, it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
keep doing it every time.
Mario. Mario. Yeah. Mario. Yeah.
Nice. That was a good lead, yeah.
Mario.
What was that, dude? So slow. What? Can I please get an explanation for that? That is the dumbest thing ever, dude.
Mario.
I refuse to believe that happened.
Mario.
I almost despawned him right there.
Mario. Mario.
The lag, dude. Insane. Alright, let's do this. I couldn't see where the bed was. I was gonna stand still, but then the other bed spawned right where I was standing, so I had to move, and then I didn't see where the bed was. That is fair. Yeah, bad angle.
Mario.
It's always one of the out of bounds tricks that really doesn't work. Today it's door skip, yesterday it was YOLO walk. It used to be biff clip all the time. It's always one of the tricks that just I cannot get past. What? How did that hit King Boo? Well, good attempt.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Oi, Yamamba. Oi, 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 Otoma, Unagi.
Mario.
That was the worst level I've ever done in my life. Whatever.
Mario.
Yo, Nick, thanks for the GL again, dude. I still need it just as much. No record just yet. Too hard. No, this is too bad. I really cannot continue that. Come on, dude. Don't lose your mesh. Got the Bob HD, you know it. HCS has had this record for way too long. And with way too long, I mean 1 week. Like 1.5 weeks. I accidentally delayed that spawn, but it was not even that slow. No, that's annoying. Come on, dude. What happened there? Dude. I gotta delete that. You know the rules, dude. Next time it's a ban. No, just kidding. Next time it's a 10-minute timeout. Yeah, you're fine. I want record. Want it now. I mean, I wouldn't ban you over saying a curse word. It's just if someone repeatedly comes into chat and I keep telling them not to do it, and they keep doing it, then I ban them. But not without a warning. And I wouldn't ban you. Unless it gets like super out of hand. But I think you're like mature enough to not do that. I'm a gamer, you know, dude. Why do you keep doing that? Stop it. Dude, I cannot believe this session is already like so long. I thought today was a good day, but I haven't gotten any runs. Oh well. Yeah, how's it going, dude? Dude, you know who was in this chat earlier today? Guess who? It's also someone from school. Day was alright. I took a long walk. I had very nice breakfast. I worked a bit on a YouTube video. Like, still in the early stages. And I worked on school. I had a, how do you say that, a work group. And did some homework. None of them actually. Guess again. Wonder if you're gonna guess this. I knew you were gonna say Mike. It's not Mike. Mike has never been in here. I don't think Seaguy's ever been in here. Yeah, no. I don't think they even know that I stream. No, neither of those two. Yannick and Matthijs both don't know that I stream. I think. The girl? Which girl? No. I don't think she would come into my stream. Ever. But yeah. It was a girl. No, not Kane. No, what the heck? It's so slow. No, I haven't talked to her in so long, and like, I don't think I've talked to her in like the entire 6th year, basically. Oh, be pal, no dude, the worst category ever. It was Eliana. She actually comes in here quite regularly. Yo, Jack dude. I need to focus too. Playing so bad today. Well, I'm playing good, but yeah, I knew it. This run is very good. This run will be very good. Was the thumbs up even in like the webcam? Like in the view? Hell is Pog, but OOB Pal is torture. The OOB Pal record, I can guarantee, is gonna be the least optimized record. So dumb. Can you remove that, Saria? Yeah, she actually comes in here pretty regularly. How's she doing? We like hang out or hung out IRL a couple of months, no, like a few weeks, I don't remember when it was, like a month ago. And it was a bit stressful for her. Like life in general. I don't mean the walk. Sorry, I thought I would never have to touch Pal out of bounds again, but here we are. No, she doesn't. I mean, like, a lot of her friends, including me, had issues, which made her stressed in turn. Yeah, she lives there. Oh no. I don't know, it feels kind of weird to talk about this on stream because it's like IRL stuff. Yeah. King Boo, no, dude. Sorry, you aren't gonna tell me that you added that for anyone but yourself, just so you can flex that you have the best King Boo 2 cycle in the world. Please, just tell me, be honest. I won't get mad. There we go, that is a good level. Yeah, then they just train to become better. And get the 1 cycle. Just kidding, I think it's actually a good idea to have that. I think King Boo no 1 cycle Pal is kinda arbitrary. Okay, that is really annoying. Dude, the IL leaderboard already has a missed tab. So arbitrary. It's like the category extensions of the IL leaderboard. How did Pancakes approve of that? Dude, who would grind second floor balcony? Bottom of the well IL is literally just 1 ghost. Just 1 thing. Breaker room. Dude. Who would ever do breaker room ILs? No one would ever do that. Like, seriously. Obviously, if you make a category for it, people are gonna run it, but not because it makes rational sense to do. Also, give me record already. Yeah, that's not that's not fun, sorry. Once again, how did Pancakes approve of that? That's annoying. I just made a movement with my face, just the bonk. That was funny. But even if it's doesn't doesn't that make the IL leaderboard like really like cluttered with unnecessary arbitrary nonsense? Dude. Yeah, but like, isn't that something you should discuss with multiple people before doing it? Okay. Please. Stop it. What if I say I don't want that? Then you should delete that right now. I'm not saying you should delete it, but like, what if I told you right now, like, delete that? What would you do? What if I said, like, I just don't like having that on there? Because it makes it look cluttered and dumb. That's your opinion, Saria. I have just as much say as you. No, that could have been BTT Anteroom. That was so good, but then that 1 health. That was so good. That was like no joke. That was literally a frame perfect Anteroom up until that point. And I even got the twirl on the orange ghost. It was just at 1 health. Oh, that hurt. Could have been like best pace ever too, because the parlor was also good. Blackout. What is that? You just go to blackout and then go to breaker room? You do the blackout as fast as possible. So basically you go to the balcony, to the door, watch the cutscene. I guess you can warp there.
Mario.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Luigi. Yabu.
I'm playing like fast, so I don't want to give up, but not getting anywhere.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Oi, Yamamba. Oi. Soy so ui otoma ni. Luigi.
Mario.
Pancakes likes the misstep. That's arbitrary, dude.
Oh yeah. Mario.
What the heck? That was so slow.
Mario.
whatever. Still fine. This can be ass. Oh no! The one time I get 2 YOLO walk, I go too early. Okay. I mean, that out of bounds was already pretty slow, but still. Dang. I was actually good at YOLO walk today, but I went too early again. It's like I wanted to go too early in my head. Like in my head I was thinking I have to go too early here. Like I have to go before the visual cue. Kind of weird how that works. It's kind of dumb.
어이 야만 봐 왜 앞서 있어 의 오토마니
What's that mash, dude?
Mario.
Yo, Shine, good to see you. Thanks for good luck. Good. Or at least good enough. Better than I was expecting based on how Neville was moving. But yeah, welcome, dude.
Mario.
I'm thinking still in my head, like, if only I moved a bit early or a bit later on that YOLO walk. Like, there's no reason for me to move too early there. That's good. Nice. Alright.
Mario.
Secret. Oh, isn't that just the final boss fight? Like, isn't that just the same as the King Boo IL? Mario 64, nice, dude. How's it going? What category are you doing? Or are you just doing like random single stars? $16 figure, the popular one. That's nice, dude. Mario 64 is so good. Dude, that is the most arbitrary thing I have ever heard in my entire life. Sorry. Try to learn LBOJ. It's a hard trick. Takes a lot of time to get down. Like a lot of time. Secret Altar Pal. What about Secret Altar Pal no ARPM? King Boo no ARPM sounds horrible. That was a slow boss, but fine.
Mario.
That's physical pain. With every run that I choke, it's gonna be less nervous the next time. If only I hit that shot, if only King Boo moved out of the way. What should I have done there? I don't think I could have done much, to be honest. It's alright. I think I should have just dragged King Boo back a bit more so I could actually make him move out of the way.
Oh yeah. Mario.
That was nice though. It always feels good to get a run to the end. Like, to get a run to the final boss on good pace. In this category. Like, I'm already, like... I've adopted the mindset that I'm not gonna one cycle anyway. Like, that I shouldn't guarantee myself a record. Like, it's still gonna be tough. Because used to be, you would just... It would basically be a guaranteed record. If you manage to get into King Boo on good pace. Like, that's not the hard part anymore. The hard part now is actually doing that and then getting a one cycle. That was stressful, to say the least.
Oh yeah.
Come on, dude.
Oh yeah.
Uh. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Mario. Oh yeah. Mario.
Ui, oi, yamamba, ue, oi, so, ui, otoma, ni, ula, ni,
Mario. Yeah.
What was that?
yam, yam,
A page for alternate strats.
Oh yeah.
Armory 6-piece is slower than the 5-piece, I think.
Mario.
I lost 2 frames. Yeah, but why would you do that? Why would anyone ever do that? That doesn't make any sense.
yam,
And I just mean the Armory 6 piece. The rest sounds like a decent idea, but like, why Armory 6 piece? If it's slower than the other method. Like, even optimally. It's not hard, it's just luck based. In terms of difficulty, it's the exact same as the 5 piece.
Mario.
I don't know, it's just so, I don't know, it's just similar. Projection room hell. 6 piece versus burn. Whatever. Not whatever, I don't like that. Come on, dude, stop wasting time. Solar triple might work, actually. I think soldier triple is a good one. Then again, what is the setup for that even?
Mario.
I need to stop doing that. Which is what I keep saying every time. Yeah. I just wish I had that one run, dude. I wish that was it. suppose not. It's too hard. Twins. Does anyone even? It's too late for my brain to think about this while also doing runs. I'm sorry.